My name is Joyce House. My family's been vets most of my life. My dad, World War II, and then my brother served 2 terms in Vietnam. My son did 2 terms when the Gulf War, and my grandson is getting ready to graduate from high school, and he's considering the Air Force. Yeah, and I've got aunts and uncles and cousins that are all military.
Wild and crazy.
Hi, welcome to my little home, my cozy, lovely little home that I love. My experience looking for a home before I purchased this one wasn't very pleasant. I spent like a little over 3 months looking at a lot of homes, putting in offers, and the problem I was having was investors were outbidding me on everything. So I started to give up, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll rent. So I called a few places to rent, and the prices for rentals was outrageous. Thought, no, I gotta keep looking. I gotta buy something. And then I stumbled across the VA thing.
My name is Alvin Jean Tony, and I'm the California Director of VA Rep. We were able to help Joyce get into a house. Joyce House was having a terrible time getting into a home. Her agent called and said that, she was from a veteran family, LMI, which is low to moderate income. And so, after she talked to Gretchen and we were all able to look at her financials, she seemed like a perfect candidate for the House of Vet program under the LMI clause.
Oh, I love the VA program. It was perfect for me because I fall into that LMI, low income, and lo and behold, after 30 days, they accepted me. And then now I have this sense of pride and ownership, and it's comfortable coming home. I feel safe. I love it here. This cozy little house is mine, and thanks to the VA rep, it's mine. Otherwise, I'd probably still be looking or renting.
She didn't believe that she was going to be a homeowner if it wasn't for VA Rep. VA Rep came to her rescue. That's why I'm so awfully proud to be working for this organization. We just don't see a person as a LMI candidate. We see a person as a person. And if we can get them into a home, that's what we're going to do.
Reps were fabulous. I had questions, I'd call, they'd answer. I had a question with my stove, and the man drove probably over 100 miles round trip just to come up and look at my stove. Called a repairman to come and fix it that day. I mean, they were Johnny on the spot.
Just knowing the struggle that she went through, just knowing just how tough it was, it just makes me feel so overwhelmingly proud to be part of the process. Her agent was great. She couldn't believe that we were going to accept her offer. If it wasn't for VA Rep, even I probably wouldn't have had such a great outcome, just a incredible feeling to be able to know that you're part of the process. You're part of the solution.
I'd like to really thank Rick Mikado. He's the man that drove over 100 miles to come up and just look at my stove. He was wonderful. And Gretchen, I spoke with on the phone. I never met her in person, but thanks to her helping Alvin Tony, was able to get me in this home. Well, I would recommend the VA program to any vet. It's fabulous. It's a lot of help. It's comforting. And they're there for you. So use them.
Our proactive stance, providing financial literacy, education, and advocating home ownership, may not end the epidemic of homelessness among the veteran community, but can prevent it from happening in the future. One veteran at a time.